God damn it, what's the saying that they say that a lot of people say? I think the saying goes is better late than never. And speaking of better late than never, we're the almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Price of subscription, as we all know, is $3.99. I'm about to talk about Pro Wrestling Noah's Higher Ground, the 2 title matches that we had take place on the show. First one being the GHC National Championship, and the second one being the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. One of these belts were guaranteed a new champion due to a title being vacated, while the other was a rematch from Kenoh's previous reign as champion. So that's a little bit of stuff that we had to know going into these 2 title matches heading into Pro Wrestling Noah's Higher Ground right here. So as far as the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles go, Yu Susumu and Seiki Yoshioka captured the titles today on this show. Not today, it was last week. That's why I said better late than never. So for the past few weeks, Noah has been hinting at a title match between Stinger faction mates. However, a few days before the event, Yoshinari Ogawa tested positive for you-know-what, as many other wrestlers who tested positive. Because of this, the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title held by Yoshinari Ogawa and Hayata were vacated, and new champions will be crowned here at the show. This match saw Atsushi Koji and Hajime Ohara going against Yu Susumu and Seiki Yoshioka right here. So after almost an 8-minute match, Susumu and Yoshioka were able to capture the belts for the second time in their career. Thus, the titles were brought back in the Stinger, and there are currently no scheduled title challengers for the new champion. So that's something definitely for us to keep our eyes on here in the near future. And now we got Masakatsu Funaki capturing the GHC National Championship. In the main event of this show, he defeated Kenoh, the former champion. This was a rematch from Kenoh's previous reign as champion, which Kenoh did win that match. The main difference in this match was Funaki had even more experience than Noah than before. That match would be showcased when Masakatsu Funaki defeated Kenoh, or that experience, would be showcased would be when Funaki was able to defeat Kenoh for the championship right here. One of the most surprising parts of this match was that this was a 4-minute match that ended via sleeper hold. With this loss, Kenoh's second reign ended at 3 title defenses. Furthermore, this bout became the shortest GHC National Championship match in the title's history. There are currently no scheduled challengers for the new champion. After the match, we get the Congo, aka Diamond Staple, undergoing a dramatic change right here. So, since returning to Pro Wrestling Noah, Masakatsu Funaki has been a part of the M's Alliance, faction ran by Naomichi Marufuji. After Funaki captured the GHC National Championship, he was offered a position in Congo right here. Funaki quit M's Alliance and he went up joining Congo. It was during this segment that Funaki would show interest in tag teaming with Kenoh, potentially for a GHC heavyweight tag team title run down the line. Nothing, however, is confirmed though. So in an interview after the match, Congo welcomed Funaki into the faction. Behind, new champion Katsuhiko Nakajima seemed a little bit pissed off with this new member to the faction. This may lead to dissension down the line with the Congo stable, so that's something for us to keep our eyes on. In Pro Wrestling Noah High Ground 2022, and most of Pro Wrestling Noah shows are coming more unpredictable and more unpredictable by the minute. So that's my brief pro wrestling coverage, man. I promise, man, I need to hit y'all more stuff. I think I will. January was a rough month, so we're getting out of January. We're getting into February. You know what it is, man. We're the almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Preeminent place for pro wrestling, whatever you want to call it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know, man. Price of subscription is $3.99. So I'll be back with more Noah stuff. Really hasn't been going on much with the New Japan side. So yeah, I'm going to have to cover more Pro Wrestling Noah, and I have no problem with that. So y'all have a good one. Y'all take it easy. Pro Wrestling Fly Guy signing off. Adios. See you later. Sayonara.